PSVR 2 patents leaked and what they are coming up. What is up, everybody? BULLSEYEBERRY here with your weekly VR news, gameplay, and opinions. If that is something you are interested in, definitely hit that subscribe button. I do post weekly and would love for you to be a part of our amazing VR community. Thanks to Chronoside for commenting in my last video, kind of getting me curious about some PlayStation VR news. Super cool channel, guys. Check him out. He does some pretty crazy Super Mario Maker games, so definitely check him out. With the PlayStation 5 news coming out, it's exciting to hear about some PSVR 2 rumors and patents coming out. I was doing some research on some PlayStation VR news and some content that I could cover on our channel, and I came across a couple websites that had some really interesting news. So there's a couple patents that have been leaked and they're pretty amazing. Probably the one I'm most excited about is the fact that it's going to be completely wireless. Again, I can't state that this is going to be 100% what the new system is going to be, but from the looks of it, this is where Sony is going to be going with this system. So again, that's awesome news. The PlayStation 5 sounds like it's going to be powerful enough to be able to power this headset wirelessly. I know the CPU I would need to produce the graphical ability in a wireless, even in the wireless Vive headset, it takes a toll on your processor for sure, guys. So knowing that the PlayStation 5 is going to be a beast, I'm hoping that this is going to run as good as they are wanting it to. I think they're trying to patent some technology that's going to make the wireless signal really flawless and work really well. That's the first one, is they are going to be having hopefully a wireless PSVR 2 headset, which is going to be amazing because I think that's the next thing. I mean, that's one of the biggest reasons the Oculus Quest is going to be so cool, is it's fully wireless. But I mean, you don't even need a console on that. But the plus size of the PS5 is you're going to have the power supporting this wireless headset. So hopefully that means higher resolution, better graphics. Speaking of higher resolution and better graphics, if what is stated on this is true, it's going to be a beast. It states here, while it hasn't been confirmed by Sony, a monstrous batch of leaks allegedly posted by an anonymous game developer hinted that the PSVR 2 headset will be sold separately for $250, which is crazy low. Supports a 2560 by 1440 resolution at 120 hertz, provided a 220 degree field of view, eye tracking, 5 hours of battery life, and comes with integrated headphones. That's pretty crazy, guys. That's really awesome specs. I'm really hoping this is true, and that price is really awesome as well. So that's pretty exciting. Again, this isn't guaranteed news or anything, but I'm really hoping that this is what comes of the PSVR 2. Another patent stated by Game Reactor states that the first patent is all about letting players join a live event by putting those with a PSVR headset in the real world venue remotely, at which point the event is then streamed to the PSVR user, who can watch it as if they were there in the space. So I know Next VR, I believe that's what it's called, is doing this with like basketball games and certain other things. And it's pretty cool. I'm really interested to see how they can patent that. I don't know if maybe I'm not understanding this correctly. Maybe this is different than Next VR. If it is, please let me know in the comments, guys. I'm not the smartest person, but again, I believe that they've been kind of doing this already. So that's kind of interesting to see and exciting. I'm really hoping they can optimize that ability a little bit better than it has been. So I'm really curious to see where that goes. The second one I think is really cool. It states, the second is all about spectating other players in their game, putting them as NPCs to watch what's going on. I believe it was Voodoo DEVR I was watching talking about this, and he was stating how, imagine me playing a racing game and one of you guys being an NPC placed in the game and watching me, drive by and having the ability to be able to move around the map and experience VR, or even on your screen, watching your friends or favorite YouTubers, whoever it is, playing whatever game. That's pretty cool. I think that'd be really fun. I think that's a really cool idea, and definitely give Sony props for thinking of that. I know the PlayStation 5 is going to be coming out with better audio, specifically for surround sound. They haven't updated that for quite some time, and I know they are going to be focusing on that. So that will be a lot easier to immerse us in virtual reality, and even in your games on your regular monitors or TVs. As far as Call of Duty, putting your headsets on and having better surround sound. Something I personally would really like to see with VR games would be cross-platform play. So PSVR HTC Vive, the Index in the future, Oculus being able to play certain games cross-platform. I hope they could support that, because the more VR players you're able to connect with, the better. I know with Space Junkies, for example, it hasn't been the most easy to find matches, which is very unfortunate because it's a really good game. So the more we have, the better, which I do think the Oculus Quest and some other things are really starting to look positive for VR, and I know the community's there and it's gonna get there. So really exciting. I think that'd be really cool. Hopefully they can implement something like that. So there you have it, guys. Again, these are patents. They're not guaranteed. It's nothing set in stone, but this is the direction Sony is headed. So we do have the wireless capability they are looking into, the ability to be placed as an NPC in your friends' games, and also the ability to be placed in live events. So super promising VR future for Sony. I'm super excited that Sony is interested in continuing on in virtual reality. I know the PSVR has been doing very well. I mean, it's the #1 selling VR headset. So again, I am very glad they are moving forward in VR. So there you have it. Thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do not forget to subscribe. I do post weekly and would love for you to be a part of our VR community. As always, I will catch you guys next time. BULLSEYEBERRY out.